Good day. I decided to do my paper on the relationship between George Washington and Alexander Hamilton. The friendship between these two men is very crucial to American history. Only letters and records of their interactions remain, making their bond widely debated and somewhat undocumented. Their political correspondence serves as a critical evidence of their friendship and the importance in American history. Further examination of their intimate lovers reveals significant aspects of their friendship beyond politics. The relationship between George Washington and Alexander Hamilton is unique. This relationship was significant in the fact that these two men, 20 years different in age, religious backgrounds, and social stature, helped to form the base of the pillar for the United States federal government and the future of this new country. The historiography of this topic is well documented, even with the lack of firsthand accounts of their relationship. One aspect that I added to my paper was the religious bond that these two men enjoyed. From my research, this angle on the history seems to be lacking. George Washington's religious upbringing and experiences likely had a more profound influence on him that has been realized. Washington considered himself a devout Christian, usually attending Christ Church in Alexandria and performing numerous religious deeds in order to show his piety. He endorsed the notion of a national day of prayer proposed by the Continental Congress in 1775, attended the opening service of the National Capitol in 1800 with other government officials, and sponsored the establishment of a national chaplaincy service similar to those in the Continental Army and the state militias. Washington engaged in prayers and self-examinations before undertaking any important action in the course of his life, and encouraged other citizens to publicly and privately participate in similar actions. In contrast to Washington, Hamilton's actual religious beliefs have been questioned greatly since he showed little interest early in life in organized religion and the theological issues of his time, and characteristically did not benefit, in his mind, from any religious devotee or leadership. To the extent that some historians have stated that Hamilton may have actually been Jewish. However, this is only one source that I found when I was doing my research. Although it's well written, I just don't see the author making the point. Furthermore, Hamilton's experience in his youth, such as attending the non-evangelical King's College in New York City and failing to act upon a motion in 1775 to establish a natural religious exercise, this supports the arguments for him possibly being an irreligious man. In letters, though, Hamilton is shown to take in the religious mentoring by Washington to heart later in life, and that became a regular church attendee. In retrospect, the friendship between George Washington and Alexander Hamilton has both a direct effect on the military, political lives, and careers of these two great leaders, as well as an indirect effect on the formation and evolution of American politics, and unfortunately the two-party political system that dominates current politics. Together they accomplished a great deal: the establishment of a new nation, the formation of a strong nation state in the wake of the Revolutionary War, and the creation of a national government built on the principles of federalism and republicanism. However, it was only in later years of Washington's presidency that Washington became aware of the two-party political divisions, which he did not want, and it was brewed beneath the surface, and it kind of went over his accomplishments of the new nation. In the end, Washington's presidency, with Hamilton as a sounding board, is remembered for both its great successes and its great failings. However, this solidified a friendship and Christian fellowship for these two men. Thank you for listening to my video presentation. Have a blessed day.